Teacup to the rescue. One gray morning, Belle and her puppy Teacup were wandering through the village. There had been a storm the night before, and the streets were a mess. "Oh no," Belle said as she noticed the sign for her beloved bookshop lying on the ground. "How will the owners earn extra money to repair their stores?" That gave Teacup an idea. People often came to the village to watch her perform. Maybe if she put on an extra special show, the whole town would come to see her and then buy things in the stores. Teacup spent the rest of the day working on some exciting new acts. She stood on one paw. She balanced on 4 apples. She leaped over a tall bush. Teacup even wrote a song. She practiced barking the tune as she did a little dance. Suddenly, Teacup's barking was interrupted by a loud tweet. "I'm looking for my baby," cried a mama bluebird. "Have you seen him? I was out getting worms when the storm hit last night. By the time I made it home, my nest and my baby were gone." "I'm so sorry," Teacup told the bluebird. "Maybe he's flying around looking for you right now." The mama bird shook her head. "He doesn't know how to fly yet." "If I see or hear anything, I'll bark 3 times to let you know," Teacup promised. "Thank you," the bluebird said, and she soared back into the forest. Teacup woke up the next morning ready to put on a show. The clever pup barked to get Belle's attention and then ran in circles around a basket with 4 apples in it. Best friends often know each other's thoughts, so Belle knew just what Teacup had in mind. As they walked to the village, the princess told everyone they passed to come see Teacup's show. "Gather around, the show is about to start," Belle shouted when they arrived at the fountain. The bookshop owner and the grocer stopped cleaning their stores and moved closer to see. Teacup, the talented pup, got right to work. She stood on one paw. She walked on her hind legs. She leaped over a trash barrel. Teacup did her balancing act next. The applause got louder and the crowd grew bigger. Then Teacup barked her special tune. Everyone danced with her. All of a sudden, Teacup heard a tiny squawk. She stopped dancing and barking and heard it again. Teacup spotted a bundle of twigs at the edge of the grocer's roof. It was the baby bird. The storm must have blown the nest all the way from the forest. Luckily, the storm had also knocked over a nearby tree. Teacup quickly grabbed the basket in her mouth and walked along the branch to the roof. Very carefully, she nudged the bird into the basket. Teacup and the baby bird made it safely to the ground. Everyone cheered. Teacup took a deep breath and barked as loudly as she could. Woof, woof, woof. Moments later, the mama bluebird arrived. "Thank you for saving my life," cried the bird. "You'll have to visit us soon as we are settled in our new nest." "I'm happy I could help," Teacup replied. "Wow, I think we can all agree that Teacup put on an amazing show," Belle said to the crowd. "Now let's help out the village. It is time to shop." Later, back at the castle, Belle gave Teacup a special gift. "I'm so proud of you," said the princess. "You're a real hero."